begins with the battles of Lexington and Concord. The colonists later declare their freedom and write the Declaration of Independence. Many battles later, George Washington famously crosses the Delaware and gains another victory in the Battle of Trenton. The British general, John Burgoyne, now tries to reclaim New York. British strategy. The year is 1777. General John Burgoyne leads an army of up to 7,500 troops. Their goal is to reclaim control of New York. He plans a three-way invasion and to merge near Albany to seize the Hudson River. American defenses. General Horatio Gates commands 8,500 soldiers, later expanding to 13,000. He is accompanied by Benedict Arnold and Colonel Daniel Morgan, who later become invaluable to the success of the battle. Gates plans to use Bemis Heights as a defensive position against British advancement. The Americans strategically placed a total of 22 cannons behind a mile-long L-shaped wall that they had built. The landscape would force the British into a predictable position for attack. Freeman's Farm. The Battle of Saratoga consists of two separate battles. One of which, the Battle of Freeman's Farm, was fought on September 19, 1777. General Gates had originally ordered his men to wait until the British neared before attacking. Benedict Arnold argued with Gates and eventually persuaded him to order the American troops to meet the British's center column. Daniel Morgan's riflemen fought in the center column. With their experience, they managed to cause many British casualties. The Americans suffered significantly less casualties than the British because of this. Unfortunately, the American army's efforts weren't enough, but because of Morgan's riflemen, the Americans were able to gain a tactical stalemate. The British were still unable to control the Hudson River. Bemis Heights. On October 7, 1777, Burgoyne made a second attempt, the Battle of Bemis Heights. This time Burgoyne had General Fraser take command. The Americans had already anticipated the counterattack. Gates had just recently replaced Arnold out of jealousy of his success at Freeman's Farm. Morgan would fight again, but this time with a group of bayonets. During the battle, General Gates reluctantly allowed Arnold to enter the battlefield. He motivated the American troops into battle and rallied them to the front line. Later on, one of Morgan's riflemen injured Fraser. The British army broke into chaos and ran back to Freeman's Farm. Many of Burgoyne's British troops were killed that night, including Fraser. On October 8, the British forces attempted to retreat but were stopped by exhaustion and hunger. Surrender. By October 10, Burgoyne's army was surrounded by Gates' forces. On October 17, 1777, Burgoyne surrendered. In total, the Americans had 330 casualties, while the British had 1135. With the victory of Saratoga, Benjamin Franklin wins French support. With France as an ally, the Americans later win Spain and the Netherlands' support as well. Winning French support and funding allowed future breakthroughs for the Revolutionary War that, overall, lead to America's independence and the birth of the United States of America.